Greetings and welcome back to Dragon City. And, didn't win the, heroic race for the title dragon. No, I didn't. I did come in second place. Yeah, and that means so much. Actually, it did mean something. Let's just say that as much as I would like the gems that would have come with fourth place and lower, I did get something that's actually kind of useful. Anyway, let's just take this, do this. Okay, I'm just gonna restart this because I got nothing better to do, right? Alright. 12 hours. Okay, so, that event is gone and we have a new event. But we're gonna talk about something that was running already, and that was the Halloween breeding event. Alright. Let's take a look at this. Okay, so this is the stage they're at right now. And this is a little wonky. In other words, this is the next stage. Now, you notice the first two at the top there. I got those guys. And I used those to see the green face under here? The green face under here. Well, that is him. This is the Goblin Dragon. Okay, dude. Okay, for a minute there I was wondering. Okay, I'm not gonna let this guy walk around like that. Okay, just... No, just... Okay, he's a youngin', he doesn't understand, he doesn't know what pumpkins are really for. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's it. Pumpkins are for holding in your hands and throwing at people and just... Okay. Okay, you're messing with Marvel copyrights there, dude, just saying. Don't do it. Alright, let's get him out of here before he starts getting us into some copyright stuff here, Okay, there we go. There we go. The Goblin Dragon. He's still doing that. Okay, and he's green. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna stop looking at you. Okay, good. I hope I don't have to cut that out. Anyway, so that's him. I got him from breeding the other two together. Right, let's go back to this again. Okay, so now it's telling me I'm supposed to breed these together to get the captain. That captain. The captain who's sitting there right now. The one I got for being in second place. Okay. So I guess I don't have to do that, even though I am running it again, just in case. And now I have the goblin guy over here. Now, I'm wondering, I'm seeing like the tournament here. I'm guessing that's where I get that last dragon at the bottom. And then if I breed those two together, I can get the Dark Pearl Dragon. You know, that one? Right. Didn't we have a pirate event there not too long ago? Or something like that, and that's where I got him. So, let's go over this for a second here. I did all of that breeding for nothing, essentially, because I won the captain in the heroic race. Now, if you didn't win the captain in heroic race, and, only a few people would, the first, second, and third place, I think, only, then that's fine. You needed that other breeding combination. But I haven't gotten him yet by doing that breeding combination. As you just saw, it's a 12-hour one. It's supposed to be a 32-hour one. I don't have that one in the tournament. We're going to be working on that in a minute, by the way. So I can't do that breeding, but I don't know if there's going to be enough time for that. But I have these two right now. I shouldn't say I have them right now. I have the Dark Pearl one. It's the reason the captain is in there, because as soon as the captain is ready, and unfortunately that's not going to be for another day, because he's, a day and 5 hours. He's a long one. I'm going to immediately start breeding them. Like, apparently I'll have, by that time, a little under 4 days. So, I mean, if you don't have him, that's good, but I mean, so far I've been running this breeding and I haven't gotten him. The other part of this is getting the other guy who I don't have. I don't think I have him. I don't recognize him, but I can get that in the tournament. Now, the tournament, unfortunately, is a long one. It's by long, I mean, here, you got 10 stages, right? The first one was an 8-hour delay before you can do the next one. The second one, when you complete that, it was a 10-hour delay before you could do the next one. I think I said that wrong. Yeah, it was 10 hours, 10 hours. Okay, it was 8 hours. I believe it was 8 hours and then 10 hours. So let's do this one now. And by the way, it wouldn't let you do the first one unless you had one of the first two ones. So you had to have had, I forget which one it asked for. It asked for one of the two Halloween dragons. So it wouldn't let you do the first one unless you had one of those. I don't remember which one. But remember, this is only to get the last dragon for the Black Burl combination. Yeah, it's all really complex. Why did they make it so weird and complex? Okay, so let's see what we need for this one. Okay, the Halloween dragon. All right. He's busy. Yeah, he's busy. He's in there breeding, and I just started him up again. Okay, alright, that was my fault. I should have looked at that beforehand. You know what it is? The second stage had absolutely no requirements whatsoever, so I figured that that was it at that point. So obviously, the first time they weren't looking for the Halloween dragon, they were looking for the other one. Yeah, so in other words, I need to wait until these guys are available, which is unfortunately 13 hours from now. Yeah, I was going to do that one. Oh well. Anyway, we do have something else to talk about, though. And, of course, this one I think is a little bit more interesting. This is all about vampires. And I don't mean the kind that tingle in light time and are very boring and such. These are hopefully the really good kind of vampires. Okay, this is Vampire Island. Okay, welcome to Vampire Island. This is your position. Oh, yes, please show me how to do this because I have no idea. There is a new currency on this island, stakes. Yes, just what vampires would want. Can you can buy blocks adjacent to your position. Yes, we know this. We've seen this. Let's touch this, claim it, open it up, and grab the food. All right. Okay, you can get stakes from performing certain actions. Right. It's going to make us look. Okay, collecting gold. We're maxed for this. Okay. Oh, at least it's telling us if I'm maxed already. And of course, I'm maxed for everything, as you can see. Glow, collecting food, feeding dragons, winning PvP battles. Yeah, all of this. This is a little like there is a maximum you can earn at one point. It isn't for each one. There's a total maximum you can make at one for all of it. And once that's tapped out, you can't get it from any other source. These are just your ways of getting to that time. All right. There are great prizes scattered throughout the island. Okay. All right. So we're going to take a look around now and see what's here. I see this is the first dragon. What is this? Okay. That's an interesting one that I don't have. I think they did an Alice in Wonderland one once, didn't they? And that was in there. Okay, but it's fine because I don't have it. Okay. It's the Hearts Queen dragon. Yes. Otherwise known as the Queen of Hearts. All right. Let's see. I got another dragon over here. What is this? Okay, this is Dracula Dragon, and Dracula is only rare. Dracula is not even an epic, and doesn't have darkness. Very strange. Okay, we have a Dracula Dragon. Dracula Dragon, okay, let's keep going over here. So what do we have here? A gingerbread dragon. Okay, dude, you're going to clean that up? On Vampire Island, we have... Is this supposed to be like nursery rhymes? I mean, I see the Queen of Hearts and I'm seeing a gingerbread dragon. What's next? Let's see. All right, what do we got here? Aries dragon. Okay, we just jumped into mythology. Or is that Zodiac? Oh, it's Zodiac. Okay, it's Zodiac. We're going into the Zodiac. Okay, okay. Yeah, Vampire Island has a lot of diversity, we'll say that. Okay, what do we have up here? Notice we haven't hit a rare yet? I mean, not a rare, an epic. Okay, a Vampirist Dragon. Okay, so at least that one makes sense. I mean, her and Dracula are really the only ones that make sense. But I do notice that she's more powerful than him. And she has metal? Okay. Let's just keep going and see what else we got here. All right, we see a dragon here. What do we got? A Nightmare Dragon. Okay, that kind of works with the whole vampire thing. And he is the first epic. Of course, I don't see any chance. How long is this going for? Like 20 days. 20 days. I don't see any chance of getting all the way over there. But you never know, I suppose. Okay, so this was the one we just looked at, right? Yeah, Nightmare Dragon. Okay, so what is that? Obviously, you have to get it because it's kind of barred any other way. So what do we got here? Okay, it's a werewolf dragon. That's a really good dragon. Wow. That's a pretty cool dragon right there. Not only does he look cool, he's a legendary. He's got pure out front. And he's got war and darkness and metal. And it kind of all makes sense, too. That's actually the first dragon that does make sense, because he's got metal, he's got darkness, and war? He looks like he's ready for war. Maybe it's war against the vampires. You know, some kind of an underworld thing. Okay, so let's see. Next dragon is over here. This is another legendary dragon. He just has the one element. Oh, this is actually a legendary guy. Okay, the Fate Dragon. Okay, that's a very nice little stole you have there. I'm guessing it's some kind of a ceremonial thing. Yeah, it says ritual. It's some kind of a ritual thing. Okay. Alright, so let's see. And this is the final dragon. And this dragon is the Moonlight Dragon. Okay, that's... Alrighty. Are you playing a bowling ball with Earth? Okay. I noticed that he has the legendary, and then he's got pure, and then he's got darkness. That's a very unfortunate order. He'd be much more powerful if you reversed the order of those first two. Just saying. Right, so anyway, that's a cool dragon, but let's face it, I'm never going to get there. Okay, so let's see. I have nearly 2,800, so let's see if we can get some cool stuff. Obviously, we have to get to that dragon. Which way am I going? I guess I'm going the most direct way, which is up and across. Can I get him today? Let's see. Alrighty, money. These will have money or food in it. These always have just money and food. Yeah. Once you get to the bigger ones like the bronze, the wood, the bronze, and of course the silver, the gold, and the diamond, they have better stuff. But you should be able to get that one unless it's outrageous. Okay, and that's going to be no problem at all. So this is the Heart's Queen Dragon, and we're going to grab that one right now. And we're just going to leave that in storage, where it's probably, frankly, going to stay for a very long time. Alright, so we're going this way. Before we got to go that way. No choice in the matter. Alright. Okay, so now what? It doesn't look like I can go down. There's a barrier in my way. So it's either up or continuing to the right. What is this dragon? Oh, the Dracula Dragon. I kind of got to get the Dracula Dragon, you know? Kind of got to get him. I guess the real decision here is, do I go... When I go straight, do I go up or down? There's a wood chest up above, but there's a bronze one down below. So I think that's the way I'm going to go. Alright. Even though I'm not going to get there. Alright, some food, okay, and either, as I said, either food or money, okay, and then this way, okay, I probably won't be able to get this chest, it might be too expensive, I probably will get it, won't get very far after it though, yeah, not very far at all, okay. Alright, so this one might have stuff in it. It might have a gem in it. Probably has a gem in it, something like that. So, or it might have food and money. So, we'll see what happens. It has a gem. Yes, okay. That's fairly common. Okay, so this is going to be our last move. We're right next to Dracula, so we'll get Dracula next time. Alrighty. Okay, so I can't do any more of that. But we'll get Dracula next time. And let me see. I'm guessing at that point just stay on the bottom and then go up. Of course, I'll probably get stopped at this fight. I'll get stopped at this fight the next time. And then we can get the Gingerbread Dragon. I don't think I have the Gingerbread Dragon. I don't think I have him. But anyway, we'll get Dracula, and then we'll continue next time. All right. So, so because I got this breeding going on, as soon as these guys are done, I'll continue the tournament, the temporary tournament. But I mean, as soon as I got that thing, as soon as this captain is out, I'm going to start that breeding too. Maybe I can just get that other dragon. That would be very useful. Since I already have the final guys, right? I already have the 2 final guys, and you'll get the chest. And, okay, wait a minute. Then win the Halloween tournament to get the chest and the Hercules dragon. I mean, is that at the end of the tournament, or is it another tournament start and you need... I have no idea. I guess I'm going to find out over time, right? Anyway, we got some battles we can be doing here. I think we got 5 of them, so why don't we do just that? All right. Combat buff, of course. And just grab the money, too. All right, so let's go on in. Oh, not there. Not there, not there. Let's go on in here and beat some guys up. And I think we have 5 fights today, don't we? And I do believe that Tim was getting fairly near his first golden star. All right. And, of course, he's not being... no one else is coming up to usurp his position, too. So we'll get some guys to max stars. That's what's going to mean. Anyway, let's beat this person up. Okay, pure metal shouldn't be a problem at all. Let's keep an eye on his on Tim's health. I'm guessing that when he gets that star, he'll be over 54,000. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, he's so close to 20 on a normal basis there, huh? All right. All right. Oh, he's got darkness. Yes, that's a problem. Okay, dude, I really could use a 20 there. Ouch. All right. Yeah, really could use a 20 there. Hey, yeah, like that. If you'd done that in the first place, you wouldn't have taken that extra hit. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't get that 20,000 now, dude, you're done. You're not going to get this one. Oh, cool, you got it. All right, good. He got it when he absolutely needed it. Okay. Give me your crumbs, and let's move on. Yeah, I tried to use some... I did try to use some gems to expedite the heroic race, so which reason I'm down a little bit, but it wasn't even close. It wasn't even close. All I continued to get from the jackpots was the +1. It wasn't even close, and the other person just shot ahead. So they were better than I was. Of course, we were the only ones to finish in lap 9, and I think the next person in 3rd place was in lap 7. So we were way out ahead. So. It was a good fight. I lost. Alright. And Legend Spell. Okay, more 20s, dude. That's the way you do it. Okay, you don't need a 20 here. A 17 will do fine. 17 will do just fine. 18's fine. 18 does the job. Same thing here. Save those 20s for when you need them. Yep, that did the trick. Okay. Crank it along. It's cranking along. And, of course, we got some more gems. Okay, restore the gem supply. Okay. All 61s. So let's start from the left. Okay, pure nature. Oh, 15. Ooh, that's mean. Oh, talk about mean. Wow. How does this person get to 61st level with these dragons? Oh, wow. Oof, that hurt. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do a legend spell. Yeah, it's pretty overkill, but okay. So yeah, let's continue. That was brutal. That was pretty brutal. So let's do this one. And I do believe that that is Tim's first golden star right there. You can see he's got 54,609 health. Okay, so he can't. Oh, he can use dark. What am I thinking about? He can use legend spell. Let's see if he can get like a 21 here. Come on, dude. We need the big. No, we need the big one. Ooh, 21.5. Nice, nice. Okay, high tension dragon. That's a problem. That's a problem. Yeah, that's kind of a problem. Let's just try this. I don't remember. Yeah, that did it. Okay, I have trouble remembering if it's lightning that crits light or light that crits lightning, you know, but I gotta remember. This guy can hit lightning hard. Alright, yeah, this is a problem. Now he can't crit me, I don't believe, but I also can't crit him, so we're just gonna go with the legend spell stuff. Unfortunately, he got first shot. Ooh, 21, nice. Okay. All depends on the last... Oh, he is the last dragon. I was about to say all depends on the last dragon, but he is the last dragon. Okay. And this will be the last fight for today. Crystal Dragon. Ooh. Okay. Legend. Ouch. Mirror. Ooh. Mirror, and he used a judo kick too. Ooh. Wow. Oh, another mirror dragon. How wonderful. Keep your rainbows to yourself. I suppose it's better than a judo kick. Ouch! 41-6. Ooh, that hurt. Okay, so there we go. We got 5 victories. He is deep now in there. Let's go take a quick look at him. He's over here. Let's see. Making us some good money. Give me the money. Okay, he's got his first gold star. Unfortunately, it's probably a long way. It's 30. 30 wins until he gets his next one. But we do have... he does have the opportunity to get it now. He does have the opportunity to get it now. I will probably be able to use this opportunity where I didn't get that heroic dragon to max out all of my heroics. I believe the only one... Zebo was the only one that I maxed out. He's Zorba. He's Zebo. He's the only one that I got a chance to max out. Oh, okay. I was looking. I was like, how did that get filled up? I must have did that when I was putting food into him. You know what? Just 30. I mean, you're maxed out already. Just make him 30. Okay, so yeah, because I don't think that Chuckles is there yet. 15 to go for him. And where is Moralo? Oh, he's way back. Actually, it's going to get to the point where I have to start playing off each other, isn't it? All right, but let's let the other guy get some more wins and get closer. But then I got to start swapping these guys back and forth at that point. Even though Tim does really have like that strong legendary attack, but I mean, Rollo also has that protection of having the pure out front. Very useful indeed. Anyway, so when this is done, when the captain is done there, I will begin the breeding with the Dark Pearl, and hopefully can get that, I guess the Hercules Dragon? I guess that's who I'm trying to get. Right, because I'll have a lot of time at that point to actually do it. And then when I get these guys out, I'll get the tournament going again, because I believe I do need them for the tournament. Anyway, I think that will do for today. So, I don't know if there's going to be a video in 2 days. We'll see what happens. If I don't do one, I'll just save up the stakes, and we'll see. But if I got something to show, we'll show it. Anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya!